Good morning and happy Friday! Oh, I probably shouldn't be so loud.
Darling, you send me, I know you send me.
The place where we're staying is like this perfect little back road. And the sun was up at what time this morning?
About 4:15.
About 4:15. We've got some feelings. I'm not being picked up until 8:30. It's about 7 o'clock, so I think we're gonna try to head over into the local town to get some breakfast. But because I can't read the addresses here, we're walking down to the pub that we had dinner at last night to be picked up there. Because
no addresses posted or anything.
well, that and their addresses are, the defining part of the address is at the end. So I just need to figure out how to communicate that to people. Plus, sometimes finding an address back in Airbnb, or like, yeah, on the Airbnb app can be super difficult. So for now, we're just back at the malt shovel, which is super fun. And we're just gonna sit around until, until our cab shows up. Oh cool, we can track our taxi. That's nice and creepy. There's a pint glass. Well, let's join it, shall we? So the place we wanted to go to breakfast was closed, but nothing else really looks open. So we're just gonna walk around.
All these people sleeping in so late.
We're gonna walk around and hope we can find something. Right now we're in the little town of Knoll.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look promising. I saw like one guy out walking his dog.
Yeah, like everybody sleeps in like a bunch of youth, delinquent youth.
They're not delinquent youth. It's only 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's a coffee shop, but that's not open. Oh, he's carrying coffee. Oh, quick, let's find out. So I've gone for the hazelnut latte, and Elias is being very posh and getting just an Americano. I don't know you. That's what that's what I meant. I haven't had a sip of this yet. And then he got this for us to share. Isn't that so nice?
No.
You did.
No.
Oh, thanks, babe. I'm just gonna. That actually hurt. So now we're just gonna caffeinate because Mama needs it. And then that is so, I don't want your, if I'm not allowed to have any, you can't put your crumbs in my cup. Also, let's talk about how this has handles on both sides for fully aggressive drinking. That felt aggressive. It also felt like in control, you know?
How does that feel? Being in control of something.
Like I feel like I have a bowl of coffee. I asked for a large. I did not see this coming.
Meow.
No. Okay, you can stop now. If we had more time, we'd definitely pop on over to that park. It's Knoll Parish Church, and there's like a cute little park out in front of it. This little, I think we're on High Street technically. Oh, look at the texture of this glass. Okay, I'm officially a nerd. Look at this window.
Take a picture of me under the sun.
No. No.
Did you get me on the video though?
I did. You did.
Get the picture of that meat.
Oh my
You could buy
gosh.
half a pig.
Don't. Don't.
Oi, oi, oi.
Stop it. You're not allowed to pretend to be British. There's something super liberating about being in a completely different country and vlogging though, because like none of these people will ever see me again. So it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I still feel a little embarrassed though. Just a teeny tiny bit.
We'll still throw things at
They could still throw things at me. It's very kind of you to remind me of that, my
you.
love.
That's what I would do. If I saw someone vlogging down the street, whatever I had in my hand would just get hugged at.
I'm so glad that that car or that truck was so loud that I don't think people could hear you. So we're gonna go. We're gonna keep walking
Yeah,
around, and we're
I
gonna try
saw
to find.
someone at the
We're gonna try to find an ATM because we're running out of like cash on hand, which is great. Shut up! Is that a telephone booth?
Yep. Actually, I think it's an ATM. It does say telephone.
Guys, it's a telephone booth. We can talk about how excited I am about this right now. Look at how cute it is. Okay, we're back at the Airbnb, and now I have about 30 minutes before Phoebe's gonna come pick me up. So I gotta go change because this is not wedding, not wedding attire. But I'm feeling a little bit of pressure because my hair isn't the way I want it, which sounds like something really silly, but I know it's gonna bug me all day if I don't get it done. So I'm gonna leave someone in the dust and just hustle because it's go time. So I just got my hair done, which feels a lot better. I think I probably would have been unsettled had I not gotten my hair done. And I got all dressed up in my wedding day jumpsuit that I'm really, really obsessed with. It's this, hold on, let me flip this around. It's this all black pantsuit from Lulu's, and I have had this for just over a year, and I wear it at every single event. The only downside of it is it doesn't have pockets, and it is a bit of a challenge to go to the bathroom in because I have a belt and then like I clip my walkie-talkie here. But other than that, it just feels really nice to have like a go-to ensemble. And I also wear these Soda booties. They're actually super, super cheap. Got them off Amazon, but they're really comfortable, and I think this pantsuit would be, or jumpsuit I should say, would be ideal with like a little peep toe, chunky heeled shoe, but that is not what I'm doing on a wedding day. No thank you. And then I have my own little, like, ignore the chaos of everything that's going on right here, but I have my own little kind of mini emergency kit. So I have walkies, I've got my charger just in case, I have a couple of headsets for Phoebe and I. Gonna grab my sunglasses, hair clip, because let's be honest, my hair is not gonna last down for very long. Omni charger to charge up my phone just in case. Scrunchie. These are more like my wedding day essentials and less for a bride because I couldn't necessarily pack or like travel with my entire emergency kit. Doing a last minute charge up of my camera batteries and my phone. And waiting on Phoebe to show up. Oh, and I've got my pea coat ready to go because why not, right babe?
Yep.
You look very entertained.
Yep.
Just by life right now.
Yep.
What are you gonna do all day?
Nap.
Okay.
And then work.
It's very exciting. At least we're both working on this like the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna probably leave the vlog here and then jump on over into wedding vlogging mode because why don't you say bye?
Bye.
Okay, so it's post-wedding. I haven't even finished my wedding vlog yet for the main channel, but we have come out to dinner. I say we, like I have to turn the camera to show that he's here, but we're on opposite sides of the booth. I'm wiped, but we don't have any food at our Airbnb, and there's nothing close by except for a pub that stops serving food at a certain time. So we came into a place called Fire Jacks, and we're very excited about it. Very excited. Burgers, waffle fries with multiple topping options, and not to mention the vibe in here is really cool. Am I excited because they have houseplants? I mean, I'm not saying I'm not excited, but you did good, babe. You picked a great spot. He wanted everyone to know that this was his idea. I was not. So now we're just gonna wait for our food to arrive, and I got a large glass of wine. It was long. Because they came in sizes. And the guy's like, do you want small, medium, or large? And I pretended to think about it before saying large. Surprised I didn't just ask for the bottle. I'm really tired. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Oh. So I got the surf and turf, and you got the twin something?
Twin jacker.
Look, that is...
That's massive.
Okay, I'm totally filming you taking your first bite.
Oh yeah.
And then they have all of these fries that come with different toppings.
Wow.
So I got jalapeno, cheddar cheese, and guacamole. And you got...
I got waffle fries with cheesy burger bites.
Burger bits.
cheeseburger bits. It's basically little pieces of cheeseburger chopped up.
You feel good about your choice? Okay, but here's the deal. Like, now you need to take a bite of that.
I gotta eat my side salad first.
Nope.
Oh man. I feel like I should leave these
I
in.
feel like you should leave those in.
I don't know, I'm gonna like stab my eyeballs.
You're not gonna stab your eyeballs. Just eat like an adult. And don't stab yourself.
Here, should I turn?
I mean, oh my gosh. Oh. How'd that go?
I didn't even get halfway up it. Oh no, I got halfway.
No, you did.
Look,
See the damage.
I touched the top bun.
Hey. So proud of you. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off because this is just awkward to watch. You stabbed yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, right
You-
in the lip with the toothpick.
You weren't supposed to do that. And then mine has chili something, shrimp, guacamole, because clearly we have a theme here. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna go so we can tuck on into these and because I'm so hungry. We just had the most delightful dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And the server, and I think the other guy was the owner, if not the manager. They were so kind. They had the best suggestions. I feel like everyone we've run into here has been so nice. Just
I got a milkshake in a to-go cup. It was so cool.
and we were trying to figure out where we could go because all the grocery stores are closed around here. And they were like, "What are you looking for?" And I was like, "I just want a bottle of wine." So they gave us a bottle of wine. Well, they sold us a bottle of wine, but still.
I don't know if they charge us for it.
Really?
Our meal would have been really cheap if they did. If they didn't.
We might have gotten a free bottle of wine. But yeah, now basically we're just waiting on a cab outside of a mall.
Oh, and we learned some English slang.
No, we're not sharing that right now. Elias likes to find out the inappropriate slang. And luckily they didn't share very much because they said it couldn't be shared in front of a lady.
But the guy told me one thing.
No, okay. So now we're just gonna wait for our cab and head back to the Airbnb and put pajamas on. Because I'm cold.
I'm not.
You're crazy. He asked me if I want a sip of his milkshake and I was like, no, don't. I'll froze it. I can't feel my fingers. That's a little bit of an exaggeration.
It's all gone.
Are you finished with it already? You literally just... It's been 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, we've reached the end of Friday. It has been another seriously fantastic day. Like from working the wedding today to hanging out with Phoebe for the first time, who's the planner that I was assisting for this trip, to like even the cab drivers that we had that took us everywhere, because where we're staying is kind of pretty off the beaten path, and so we couldn't really walk to anything other than the pub that we went to last night. Like where we went to dinner tonight, I think both the server and the owner were just so kind. Like they gave us a bottle of wine because we couldn't find a place to go buy one, just stuff like that. And we were looking for suggestions for where we could go, and we really want a proper English breakfast. Like that's something that my husband wants out of this trip. If he could have a proper English breakfast every single morning, he would be the happiest camper. But we don't want like the quintessential touristy spots. We want something that the guy at dinner tonight called a greasy spoon. That's what we want. We want it gross. We want it haunted only by locals, and we don't want it to be a tourist trap. So it was really nice to chat with them, and they came up with a bunch of really great ideas for us to try. And I don't know, they're just so many kind people here. And I'm not saying that there aren't kind people in the States, not at all. They're just so quick to help. And they just want us to know all of the most amazing places, and they want to share all their secrets. Even our cab driver all the way home was amazing. We have to check out tomorrow morning 11, but that's all we need to do. Also, there's like not really any coffee here, which is kind of a problem for me. And then tomorrow we are going to pack everything up, and I don't know if we're gonna visit one of the castles that are out here, or if we're just gonna pack up and try to head down to London as soon as we can, simply because it's gonna be a lot to travel those suitcases. Don't tell my husband, but I maybe regret packing everything that I packed. It's just a lot to manage. I'm glad I have outfit options, but I'm not glad that they are as heavy as they are. And without having a car, like I think that's the hardest part, is jumping on the tube or jumping on a train or jumping in a cab and just having like really big duffel bags. It's not ideal. So now I'm actually gonna crack open that bottle of wine and hopefully talk my husband into watching a movie or something just for a little bit, just to kind of like wind down from the day. Also, as I'm saying all this, I'm realizing that I have yet to finish my vlog from today, my wedding vlog. So probably gonna sign off on that tomorrow or something. It's too much right now to be a professional. But tomorrow, London. Catch you guys in the morning.
Darling, you